Hey friends, Belinda here. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I post weekly workouts so that you can stay strong, fit, and fierce with me each and every week. If you're new here, make sure that you consider subscribing. Get ready for our Hammies and Booty Workout, the third workout in our March MATness series. We'll be specifically targeting the back of the thighs, the hamstrings, as well as lifting a toned and tight derriere. If you love this workout, I want you to click that like button below and show me some love. Now let's get ready to target those hamstrings and gluteals. We're starting off in quadruped, knees directly in alignment with those hips, wrists are directly underneath those shoulders. We've got a flexed rainbow press. So I'm really gonna come up and around with a nice strong flexion within that working leg. And then I'll cross around into almost that little pretzel position. So we come across and then lift. So big rainbow sweep, high arc, scoop the navel into the spine, really starting to feel the gluteal fire up right away. So right away we're firing up that glute. Lift and press, dropping the shoulders down. Again, there's a soft bend through your elbows, so no hyperextension through your elbow joints. Up and around squeeze, keeping that movement flowing here. Lift and press. One, last one. From here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. In, out, in, and extend. Pulse, 2, 3, 4. In, extend, reach. So we pulse up for 4 times, and then you take it into that extension, out and press. Woo, booty is feeling it already. Inhale, exhale, press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it in, out, and pulse. 2, 3, 4. Extend, kick it out. Maintain the height. So I want you to keep that height the entire time. In, out, in. One last one, and pulse. 2, 3, 4. In, you've got your circle stomp. Big circle, and then stomp it up. Big circle, extend it up. Punch it up to the ceiling. Circle, and then press. You're gonna start to feel that kneeling gluteal as well. So we're working both glutes and hamstrings simultaneously here. Feeling the engagement of hamstrings and gluteals working hard here. You're keeping your core tight the entire time as well, so not allowing yourself to slump within your back. So keeping that nice, long spine. One last one, press. All right, guys, we've got the opposite side. So let's set up in our quadruped wrist, go directly underneath. Again, those knees right into alignment with those hips. Let's take that rainbow right here. Cross and big tap. Up and around, press. So we sweep and reach. All the way down and then all the way up. Hug it across, big range of motion. So think of a big sweeping rainbow here. Press. Try to make connection behind the back of that kneeling knee, and then try to find that high tap on top of that tricep here. And again, if you can't do that hip mobility today, or if you're still working on the hip mobility, absolutely fine. You're working with what you've got today. We're getting stronger. And press. Reach. One last one from here. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. In, out, in, out. Flex your foot as hard as you can. Really give me that definitive, strong strike of a flexed foot so that you're not only working the hamstring, but you're really working that booty as well. In, out, and strike. We go 4, 3, 2, pull it in, out, and pulse. 2, 3, 4. Stay strong. Stay with it. You got it. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. In, out. Just think about how sexy those hamstrings and the booty are gonna be after this workout. From here, pull in, and then strike it up. Pull it in, and strike. Exhale, press. Reach. Lifting through our derrieres here, and then really sculpting out beautifully lean hamstrings. The back of the thigh region here. Press. Lift. Strike it up. Pull. Lift. Up and out of the wrist. I want you to lift up and out of your wrist. No slumping within those shoulders. Big pull. Lift and press. Reach. Strike it up to that ceiling. Keep it going. Keep the movement flowing. Reach. One last one. We're going right along into our next exercise. All right, guys, so now we have our figure 4 bridges. You're gonna cross that right leg over, and you're gonna begin to kick up and then open it out. Lift, open out to a figure 4. Now try to hover the glutes off of the earth. Lift and lower. Right away, you're gonna feel that engagement of your left hamstring. And if you're not feeling it, I want to make sure that you're focused on the back of the leg contraction as you lift. Squeeze it to the top. Lift. So it's really imperative that we focus on the muscle group that we're trying to isolate here. Press. Lift it. Open the knee out. Push the palms down. Hold it up. It's burning. Lift. Burn so good, right? Lift and press. Keep pulsing. Stomp it up like you're gonna walk on the ceiling. Lift, press, reach it up. We've got the opposite side to do right away. Let's get into it. Exhale, push. Open the knee. And you might feel that it's a bit harder to open your knee because we've worked that gluteal a lot within this series. Stretch it out as well as strengthening it here. Open, strike it up. Open, press. Knee goes wide, and then you lift those hips high into the ceiling. Ground down through that heel and press. Lift, squeeze, and contract. Chin away from the chest here. Press. One last one. Let's hold it. Let's pulse it. Press. Lift. Squeeze it up. All the way to the top. Keep that movement flowing through this entire series. Press and reach. One last one. From here, guys, I'm gonna actually grab a set of medium dumbbells, 8 pounds. If you wanna go lighter, you can. I'm gonna go on my tiptoes, elbows go off, high bridge, and lower. So you could even go with 10 pounds here if you wanted to. Squeeze. So with the tiptoe bridge, you're also gonna get a little calf action in there as well. We lift and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Give me singles right here. Lift and press and lift. Squeeze at the top. So almost like a little thrust, very tiny. Pull belly in. Drop those shoulders way down the back here. Lift it. Press. Squeeze. Let's hold it to that top right here. Squeeze it. Contract. All the way, isolating to the top range of motion. 8 more to go. Really feel that burn, feel the engagement, work for it. 4, 3, 2. Last one from here, I'm gonna go into a narrow bridge. I'm gonna lift into a butterfly, lower hover. Lift, butterfly. Now, if you want, you can separate the legs if it feels awkward to have the legs together. That's gonna work the inner thighs a little bit more when your legs are together here. So just know that version will activate the inner thighs by pulling into this narrow stance. Lift, pull navel in. Feel the entire lower body burn here. Lift. and press. Lift it, control. Exhale, breathe. Press, lift, and reach. Hold in that butterfly. Squeeze, contract, pulse. You are almost there. Fight to the end. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold that butterfly shape. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring it in. Ooh, you should have felt that. Hug those knees in. Let's take a little figure 4 stretch. Push the elbow in to your inner thigh. Flex your feet. Bottom leg in a tabletop position. Holding here. You can hold a little longer if you have some extra time to stretch. And then we'll take it to the opposite side. So if you have extra time to stretch, I want you to hold these stretches a little bit longer than I'm doing right now. Push the elbow into that inner thigh. Flex through your toe tips. Hold and breathe. Drop the shoulders down the back. Keep your breath really strong here. Inhale. Exhale for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Amazing burn, guys.